What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great, dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's talk about it. Woo! All right, you guys. So, now we're going to talk about a good, explosive fighter. One of the fighters I like to watch. Vergil Ortiz Jr., who is 19 wins, no losses, no draws. All 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He is signed to GOLDENBOY Promotions. Oscar De La Hoya, former 6th Division world champion, gold medalist, boxer, Hall of Fame boxer turned promoter. He signed with them, and of course, all of their fights are showcased on DIVISON, as we know. Recently, and over the past, I believe, 2 years, I want to say, or so, Vergil Ortiz was supposed to have a showdown with the current WBA regular welterweight world champion, that being Emanuel. I believe he's 14 wins, no losses, no draws, with 9 wins by way of knockout. The first time this fight was scheduled to take place, they backed out because Vergil Ortiz had some lingering effects from I don't know the name of the condition, but it's a type of condition that releases electrolytes and stuff into the muscles. It kind of just breaks you down over time. Then the second time it was rescheduled, Emanuel had to undergo surgery, appendix surgery. He had to get that out. It was emergency surgery as well. So it was rescheduled for a third time. And the third time, Vergil Ortiz was having problems making the weight. That was being noted from him, his camp, his team, promoter. And apparently he ended up passing out, fainting, and in a severely being hospitalized for some time. To the dismay and frustration of Emanuel, he just had to move forward. Vergil Ortiz nobody knew if he would step back in the ring at all because of the severity of it. But it seemed as things were okay, and his body is back in check, his mind is in check, he's in camp, and he will be making his ring return at 154 pounds to try to see if everything is fine, and it's a different weight, a higher weight, he can make the weight. He will be making a ring return January 6th in Las Vegas. I believe it may take place at the T-Mobile Arena. I'm not sure, but it's January 6th is the target date, and he'll be taking on Fredrick Lawson, who is 30 wins, 3 losses, no draw, with 22 wins by way of knockout. So this is going to be a pretty good fight. Two what we say, Vergil Ortiz, a big puncher, 19 wins by way of knockout. 19 wins, an all-win, 100% knockout ratio. With Fredrick Lawson, 30 wins and 3 losses, no draws, with 22 wins by way of knockout. So it's a big puncher as well. And I think this will be a pretty good, explosive fight once Vergil Ortiz settles in and gets into his groove. He's been out. Excuse me. He's been out for some time, so I believe ring rust could be a little bit of a factor. I believe it'll take him a little bit of time to kind of just get into his groove and get his body and his mind in unison to get everything just rolling. Do I believe he'll win this fight? I do believe he'll win this fight. I believe this fight could be the fight that takes him the distance just because of the time that he's spent out of the ring for health reasons. Will he be? Will the power carry? Is what a lot of people are asking. From 147 to 154. I believe the power will carry, but I do think that this fight could go the distance. I'm not saying that Fredrick Lawson is a bad fighter in any way. He's above. He's probably a B plus, A minus type of fighter. You could probably make the argument for that. Although he suffered 3 losses, so you can kind of say it's probably in that B plus range, a little bit closer to that, or B level, whatever you want to call it. But this is for Vergil Ortiz to ultimately get his feet wet at 154 pounds. There are a lot of fights that Vergil Ortiz can make in the future if all goes well with this first fight and everything gets back rolling the way we, expect it to be. You have fighters like Brian Mendoza, Sebastian Fundora. You have Tim Tszyu, Jamel Charlo's moving back down. You've got a lot of good fighters who in this division that are ready to try to make their claim for the top spot. And the top spots are being held as of right now between Tim Tszyu and Jamel Charlo. And we hope to see that fight at some time. But ultimately, I believe Vergil Ortiz wins this fight. I will give you guys a final predictions the closer it gets. So stay tuned. I got you. Stay tuned for these live streams coming up. If you want to partake in the live stream of Katie Taylor versus Chantel Cameron, November 25th, I got you on that one. But that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. We on it, baby. I told you guys I got you. That's all I got. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Share this with your people. Share this with your friends on all social medias. Follow me on my Instagram at All Sports Media TV. Follow me on my other Instagram at KJ the Great 09. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.